The hidden grove. Ella had always been curious about the forest behind her grandmother's house. It was a dense, dark place that no one in her village dared to enter. The elders spoke of the forest with fear, saying it was enchanted and full of secrets. But Ella, with her adventurous spirit, never believed the tales. One crisp autumn morning, she decided to explore it herself. She packed a small bag with snacks, a flashlight, and a notebook. As she stepped into the forest, the air felt cooler, and the trees towered above her, their branches twisting into the sky. The sunlight barely reached the ground, and the deeper she went, the quieter it became. The usual sounds of birds and animals seemed to vanish. After walking for a while, Ella stumbled upon a narrow path that seemed to lead deeper into the forest. The path was overgrown with moss, and the air smelled of damp earth. She hesitated for a moment, but then decided to follow it. Her heart raced with excitement as she ventured forward, the path winding in ways she couldn't predict. 14/123/48. ChatGPT. The further she walked, the more the forest seemed to change. The trees grew larger, and the air shimmered with an ethereal glow. It was as if the forest was alive, watching her every move. Ella couldn't shake the feeling that she was being guided, as though the forest itself was showing her the way. Soon, she reached a small clearing, and in the center stood an ancient oak tree. Its trunk was wide, and its roots stretched deep into the ground. At the base of the tree was a stone door, half buried in moss. Ella approached it cautiously, her curiosity piqued. She knelt down and touched the stone, feeling a strange warmth beneath her fingers. As she did, the door creaked open, revealing a hidden grove. The grove was unlike anything Ella had ever seen. The trees here were silver, their leaves sparkling in the dim light. The air was thick with magic, and the ground was covered in soft, glowing grass. In the center of the grove was a small pool of water, its surface reflecting the light of the moon. Ella felt a sense of wonder and awe wash over her as she stepped forward. As she knelt by the pool, a soft voice echoed through the grove. "You have found the hidden grove, Ella," it said. "It has chosen you." Ella looked around, but she couldn't see anyone. "Chosen me," she whispered. 14/123/48 ChatGPT. "Yes," the voice replied. "You are the one who will protect this place and its magic." Ella nodded, feeling a sense of responsibility she had never felt before. She didn't fully understand, but she knew one thing: she had been chosen for something important. As she left the grove and made her way back through the forest, the trees seemed to part for her, as though they were guiding her home. The forest no longer felt dark and frightening, but alive with possibilities. Ella knew that her life had changed forever. She had discovered the hidden grove, and with it, a new purpose.